What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and it appears that the Screechers on Twitter may be starting to lose a little bit of power with Disney. This after a report not that long ago that Disney had been planning on cleaning house of the far left land whales with brightly colored hair. It appears that the demands to remove Gina Carano have fallen on deaf ears. And now, with the appearance of Ahsoka Tano, played by Rosario Dawson, who was subject of a non-stop cancellation attempt by far-left weirdos, has also failed. Yet, we still have endless amounts of screeching on Twitter about it. And one of the safest ways to protect yourself from SJW screeching is actually using a VPN. Literally everyone should be using one. Check it out. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Private Internet Access. In current year, basically everyone should be using a VPN. What is a VPN? Well, it stands for Virtual Private Network. With Private Internet Access, all of your traffic goes through a secure VPN tunnel, your IP address is hidden, and your data is encrypted. Private Internet Access is available for all platforms: Windows, Mac OS, Android, iOS, and many others. They have a strict no logs policy. You can use one subscription to protect up to 10 devices at a time. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and Private Internet Access has given me their best deal ever. Just $2.08 a month plus 2 months free, which is 83% off. And reviewers love Private Internet Access. CNET rated it as, quote, spectacular, and it got PC Mag's Editor's Choice Award for the past 5 years. You can access geo-restricted content from websites, YouTube included, social media networks, find better deals online, play games blocked in your region, and protect your identity by keeping your data encrypted. Pick up this awesome offer available just to my subscribers. It's located in the pinned comment below as well as the description. Start protecting yourself today. It's like I always say, you don't have to use that VPN. It's the one I use, and if you do, you get an awesome deal and you support the channel. Right-click that link in the pinned comment below. Get your Private Internet Access today. Now, we saw the latest episode of The Mandalorian, which I have recently re-fallen in love with. And there are a couple of issues that people are freaking out about, including Baby Yoda's name. Baby Yoda fans are freaking out over the child's real name. Fans first met the child in the series premiere of The Mandalorian, which quickly earned him the nickname Baby Yoda, as his lack of speaking abilities prevented any other characters from learning his real name. Whatever you call him, the character has been one of the breakout successes of the world of Star Wars in the last year. Yeah, he's bigger than BB-8. Very, very important character for the normies. And look, who doesn't love themselves in Baby Yoda? Whatever you call him, yeah, Baby Yoda going on to infiltrate virtually all corners of pop culture. The most recent episode of The Mandalorian, the Jedi finally saw the figure collide with another Force-wielding character, Ahsoka Tano, who let both audiences of The Mandalorian herself know that the Baby Yoda's real name is Grogu. Given how comfortable fans have been over the past year calling him Baby Yoda, we had almost forgotten that he had a real name, or had put the idea out of our heads that we'd ever learn his name. Quote, the Jedi also saw a live-action debut of Ahsoka Tano, with fans already so overwhelmed by seeing Star Wars The Clone Wars character in this series that reveal the Baby Yoda's real name caught us completely off guard. Look, the Clone Wars star is a ultra fan favorite, and I, for one, think that Star Wars, the Mandalorian team, did an amazing job bringing her to life. I thought they really captured her look well. I thought Rosario Dawson played the character well, and that's all I care about. But I'm not a sad, far-left weirdo. We'll get into that a little bit later. To say there were some mixed emotions related to the discovery would be a bit of an understatement. Some fans, wow, I can't believe I missed Baby Yoda hiding from Anakin this whole time. You had him in there, not stopping. Me continuing to call him Baby Yoda, even though his name is apparently Grogu. Luke and Leia, when they heard Grogu go through the Force, escaped Anakin. Well, in Chapter 13 confirms one thing. Anakin didn't get all of the younglings. Just so good. It's so good. This is the way. Seeing how proud Mando was of Grogu, Baby Yoda, was absolutely everything I needed and more. Finally, he has a name, the Rise of Grogu. We are witnessing the Rise of Grogu. I love this meme. It's one of my all-time favorites. The way Ahsoka looks at Grogu, absolutely loves him. Dad love, shut up, you can see how much Grogu loves his dad. And of course, you see this like little clip here. Here.
Yes.
Aww.
Grogu?
Yes.
Hey. Aw, little baby Yoda. Little baby Yoda. He's just a little baby who's 51 now, I think. Now, of course, bringing in after considerable build-up, the second season's 5th episode, The Jedi, reintroduced Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano, the Padawan to Anakin Skywalker in the animated programs. The latest chapter was written and directed by Dave Filoni, who oversaw the Star Wars animated series, where Ahsoka first appeared in 2008, before joining Jon Favreau as an executive producer on The Mandalorian, the first live-action TV series in the franchise. Fans have been eagerly awaiting Ahsoka's live-action debut, and the sight of her twin lightsabers, and it didn't disappoint. As the title character finally found her and brought the child to her through her Jedi powers, she was able to communicate with the baby, revealing his name, Grogu, and the fact that he's been trained as a Jedi before the rise of the Empire, hidden for his protection when the Jedi were routed. Ahsoka said that she wouldn't continue that training, suggested that Grogu had already formed a strong attachment to the Mandalorian. Because the child felt fear, she said, there could be dangerous consequences, noting that she had seen what fear can do to the best of us, a reference to, of course, Anakin Skywalker's fall to the dark side of the Force in becoming Darth Vader. The episode also featured, quote, the Terminator actor, Michael Biehn, in guest role, closed with Ahsoka sending the Mandalorian on a new stage. I don't want to give away too many spoilers. But, of course, the Mandalorian has had far-left websites demanding the removal of characters like Gina Carano and Rosario Dawson for alleged crimes against humanity, apparently. Now, the Rosario Dawson thing is what I want to talk about in this section, because she's literally done nothing wrong. There is a suit against her for, I don't know, being mean to a handy person in her house, but it's just a claim. It's never been proven. You see, Dawson's situation is complicated because she may not even appear in The Mandalorian. While Lucasfilm has not officially confirmed whether or not Dawson will be appearing in the second season of The Mandalorian, she is rumored to be playing fan favorite Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars. In October 2019, a trans man who had been working as a handyman for the Dawsons filed a suit claiming the family was mean to him. The family responded by releasing a statement later that month, though, through their lawyer saying the claims were baseless. As of October 9th, this suit was pending, a suit that they're not going to win. I've been a Star Wars fan for basically as long as I can remember. Literally one of my earliest memories is sneaking out of bed and catching my parents watching the end of Return of the Jedi. You can always tell if somebody's a real fan when they lead into their comment by telling you how much of a fan they are. You know, I've been a lifelong gamer, but let's talk about how Mario's has toxic masculinity. We know they're not lifelong gamers. As a trans woman, it hurts that I cannot and never will be able to see myself represented anywhere on screen in the Star Wars galaxy. You don't know that. And while it's better, and while there is better representation on the page, it hurts me that the next generation of trans girls apparently won't be able to see themselves on screen. Who says? We don't know this. And of course, Rosario Dawson saying that she is saddened by a baseless suit claiming that she enabled bad behavior of the family's handyman. So of course, she's come out to deny this 24-page claim, where Finley said he finally, quote, came out as trans to Rosario, her mom Isabel Dawson, and his stepfather Gregory Dawson. He unequivocally and unambiguously told them that his pronouns were he, him, and that they were refer to him as Diedrich. Look, if I have a handyman in my house and he's getting in my grill about his pronouns, I don't really care. Like, just fix the sink. I'm not paying you to know about your personal life. And the idea that you're talking about misgendering, you're trying to take him to court for misgendering, you're never going to win that. But Twitter, of course, ever since the episode aired, Rosario Dawson is a transphobe and the Mandalorian is thoroughly ruined for me. Don't know how many people missed this, but Rosario Dawson is a transphobe. Stop acting excited about her playing Ahsoka. Again, first of all, it's alleged. You have no evidence of it, but these are the same crowd of people that hashtag believe all women and have ruined the careers of countless men and women by taking baseless claims and running for the hills. I was trying to remember why I didn't want Rosario Dawson cast as Ahsoka Tano, and here I am, of course, wearing a mask in your profile picture, not surprised. Shame she's a phobe. She's a phobe. This is all, thousands of tweets over the last hour. F Rosario Dawson, F Dave Filoni, and Lucasfilm for hiring her, and all the fans celebrating this Ahsoka that clearly don't care if she's played by a phobe. Hundreds, thousands of tweets. And by the way, they're using the word violent, too. Again, none of this is proven. And it would appear that, the bigger picture here is we've now seen two major cancellation attempts by far-left weirdos on Twitter, okay? Gina Carano and Rosario Dawson. Disney bent the knee to exactly zero of them. Maybe they learned their lesson with The Last Jedi. They bent the knee for The Last Jedi, and it was a disaster. Divided the Star Wars fandom. They bent the knee for Solo, decided to make it all woke. That film lost money. A Star Wars film lost money. I'm starting to think that these people are losing their power, and I hope that you'll smash like and celebrate that, and hopefully also celebrate maybe subscribing to the channel. I cover all sorts of things: video games, pop culture, Star Wars, superhero movies, tech, censorship, YouTube news, so much. There's a red subscribe button right down below, and I hope today will be the day I earn your subscription. Go ahead and click that so you can more easily find my videos. I know for a fact one or two of them will be exactly what you're interested in that particular day. Make sure you check out the amazing offers that I have from both Displate as well as private internet access, and we'll talk to you again real soon.